And boom. All right, I'm here for you. I've been doing a bunch of Zoom lessons and I want to and people leaving comments, which I love. Please leave as many comments as you want and tell me what you want to see next, what you're confused about, because this really helps a lot of people, because what you guys think you do and what you actually are doing are two different things. So I'm going to talk about sequence of the legs and the club. So you can see I'm a little bit further away today because I want you to be able to see the feet and the legs and the sequence that happens. So I've always said that the club swings and the body responds. So that means if I drive my legs real hard, the golf club doesn't really go anywhere. So as the club starts to swing back, like so, you'll see how what's moving that? Well, that's me responding to the weight. So my hands are moving the club back. Now my navel, I'm going to put it here, you can see it, will move maybe about a half an inch right here. My legs are bent at setup in proper posture, okay, which is drop the club behind your back of your shoulder, goes across the top of your knee and the ball of your foot. Spine's at about 1 o'clock. All right, when you swing back, your legs go from a 2-foot balance. As they start to swing, the navel starts to move a little bit more, which moves your xiphoid process, which moves your chin. If your chin doesn't move, xiphoid process doesn't move, navel doesn't move. So the chin has to rotate in sequence. When that rotates, that moves the leg. Hopefully this isn't too confusing. I have to see this all the time. So when it swings back further and further, my leg starts to straighten. That now have a right leg balance. See that? I'll do it from this angle. See, when I give you a lesson, I'm not pulling back the curtain going, okay, now I'm going to tell you the real deal. I'm trying to tell you the real deal right here. And a lot of people are getting better, which I love. And then a lot of people, like I said, I'm giving lessons to and they help. So watch, my knees are bent. You swing back in sequence. Butt of the club points at my target line. You'll see how all this stuff comes together. And there's my right leg straight at the top of the golf swing. My knee has moved into center line because my pelvis doesn't go straight up. It goes up and back. Why? Well, because if this knee goes to center line, this right leg has to straighten. When that straightens, that makes your pelvis go up and back. Now it looks like I've tilted. See, there's the tilt, not a turn. All right, so kind of putting all this together for you. I don't want you guys to have to see my face that much because really I'm wanting you to see my legs, okay? So as you can see, here I am swinging in sequence. Here. Now the club's on plane. I can sit there and look at my butt of my club. It's pointing at my target line and all that, and I'm just responding to the swing. Now, the first thing to move, if I move my lower body first and aggressively, I will move out in front. This is called getting stuck, goat humping, tucking the butt under, early extension, a lot of bad stuff, right? So I'm responding to the club swinging with my soft hands that almost feel like they come apart. And then when I'm coming down, my golf club swings, well, so does, that's the underhand kind of throw feel. So you see my arm is now moving and my leg is responding. If you move your pelvis out individually before, like so, which a lot of people were basically either they misinformed or kind of just took a little bit of what I was trying to say, how the body supports. So when the club swings, it's just my arm swinging to the target. When my arm swings to the target, my knee goes from straight to bent. Down my knee is at center line. So this leg had to straighten. If this knee is at center line, I hope you guys understand what I mean by that. Center line. Like if this is the center, it goes to the line. And it does go like that. It does not go down the line like this or butt back like that. This is where you guys are all wrong, okay? I got no problem saying this stuff because I know what the hell I'm talking about. So when I get right here and I turn my butt back like that, I'm over here, right? So no, that's not what I want you to do. I want you from here, the arm swings to the target, and I want your leg to respond. So the knee goes to center line. This is where you guys can check this in front of a mirror. Don't go hit a bunch of range balls. Hitting a bunch of range balls doesn't make you better, okay? I feel like I'm a drug dealer facilitating bad habits when I give people range balls out here with their crappy swings. I want you guys to work on this in front of a mirror and do what I'm telling you to do, then go to the range and then see the results, okay? So here we go. So when you're swinging back, knees at center line, hands come through, goes right over the shoulder, and there's a golf swing, and it's in a circle. Now, if all I did is keep my head on center and let my chin swivel as the club swings, my legs will start to swing straight to support, just like that. And you can see that all I'm doing right now is swinging the weight of the club, and my body responds. Now, for those that said, okay, well, my body responds like this, now I have to teach you how to stand and stay on your left leg only, and how that leg goes from bent to straight. Or right leg only, you start with a straight right leg, and then it bends as it comes through support. Those are the kinds of drills and stuff that we work on and why we do it. All right, so I hope that helps. Come see me here at Country Hills. Zoom lessons as well, rkswingking@gmail.com. And of course, very soon, very, very soon, we'll be launching a website with all kinds of cool stuff. All right, so hope that helps. Everybody have a great day.